Okay, we going to explain to you about the fusion welding. So we must know what is fusion welding. Fusion welding is a generic term for welding processes that rely upon melting in order to join materials of similar composition and melting points.
In welding, there's two types, which is chemical and electrical. And under chemical, it can be further classified into thermal welding and gas welding. And under electric, it can be further classified into resistor welding, arc welding, and induction welding.
Okay, so I would like to continue with the third question, which is what is the kind of defect occur during arc welding? So the answer to the question is arc strike cracking. So what is the meaning of arc strike cracking and when it occurs? So it occurs when the arc is struck but the spot is not welded. So why this happen? It is because the spot is heated above the material upper critical temperature and then essentially quenched. So and it will form martensite. So what is martensite? Martensite is brittle and it can lead to higher chance of micro crack. So we don't want to for the crack to spread more, so we can prevent it. So how do we prevent? Usually the crack is struck in the weld groove, so this type of crack does not occur. But if the arc is struck outside of the weld groove, then it must be welded over to prevent the cracking. So we have another way to prevent it. It is to post-heated the arc spot, which the area is heated with oxyacetylene torch, and then we allow it to cool slowly. Thank you.
Difference between gas metal arc welding and gas tungsten arc welding. For gas metal arc welding, semi-automatic or automatic process. Second is a consumable bare wire electrode fed continuously into the weld hole through torch by spool. The third one is inert gas has a fluxing action and creates a protective sheet around a weld hole. The fourth is the feed and flow rate are set by the operators. The fifth is gas metal arc welding does not produce slag. The sixth is it is only used on a sheet metal. Okay. For the tungsten arc welding, utilize a non-consumable tungsten electrode. An electric arc is formed between a non-consumable electrode and the metal being welded. An inert gas creates a protective gas sheet. Last one is a filter metal is added.